It is that time once again for me to potentially embarrass myself. Potentially not. Have fun with it no matter what happens. Because anyone who tells you that embarrassing yourself can't be fun in the moment has clearly never properly embarrassed themselves. I do it every night. Well, not every night. A respectable proportion of nights. So first things first, we are going to be making ourselves the magic storage. Trash. The literally useless shit. We're gonna need our silver and our tungsten. And beyond that, what else do we need? We need our chests. And where's our lead and iron and such? We don't need platinum. We need our emeralds, our diamonds, our sapphires, which we do have, correct? Tell me we have sapphires. We better have sapphires. Yeah, there they are. So now we need our storage components, our storage heart, our storage crafting interface, and storage unit, which we're going to need more of. Give me the lead. Make lead. Excuse me. And we need chests. So now we can make some storage units. 6 storage units to be precise. So let's favorite these and just transfer everything over to the dumping grounds. And start getting on with putting the sweet stuff together. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. We really didn't need all of these extra chests, did we? Kind of made them assuming we'd have, an absolute ton of stuff that we'd need to put into dump chests. to get things transferred into storage, but turns out not really. Turns out we don't have all that much stuff. So that should tide us over for the moment. Let's get our various crafting stations into box. We'll keep a workbench on here because I hate having to go into storage to craft furniture. Alrighty. So, can we make one thing I did want to make? I think we can. Okay, that should be easy enough to do. We have all 3 double jumps. They're not bundled, but actually having all 3 double jumps and a balloon would be good enough. I don't know. I don't think there's any difference between that and having a bundle. Do you mind? Goodness, there are a lot of these assholes. Look, all I wanted was to find some fallen stars. You're making that particularly difficult. Also, we got an Amidius' spark. That's somewhat helpful. That's better than carrying the ice skates actually as an accessory. So now we should be able to make the crystalline, or we should be close. We should be able to make the Wolfram knives we need for it. So if we want to go rogue, we can start developing that proficiency now. And since we have, gladiator armor and such, why not, really? So how many, are we good on housing? Maybe. We'll see if we are lacking in the... well, we could get a die trader. That would be horrible. Can we make the other piece of gladiator armor? No, I don't think so. Can we make... I suppose we could make a rogue Wolfram helmet, couldn't we? It would be better than... It would be better than having a boreal wood helmet. So sure. Though the boreal wood helmet is way cooler looking. I'm gonna guess... Well, I don't think we can make... And the Wolfram set bonus is just... It's just defense, I think. So I feel like the gladiator armor might be a little better. We'll see. Now, what was I going to do? We don't seem to be getting a meteorite tonight, unfortunately. I'd love to get me a meteor fist. that would be pretty darn good as far as rogue weapons go. We'll see how this works. We might go Ranger. Those are the two that I have played least recently. That's why I'm sort of thinking it's down to those two as for which class I'm playing. Can we do anything in particular with our platinum bars? Platinum bar. We might be able to make platinum armor, though I kinda want to stick with this because it has actual damage bonuses. I don't think we can do much of anything else with it, so... Oh, we can make a lucky horseshoe if we really want. Once night is over with... Yeah, once night is over with... I guess we can make a platinum watch. Okay. Why not treat myself to a fancy watch? But once the day is over with, I'm going to grab a grav pot and see if we can get ourselves a balloon to combine with one of these bottles for the eventual Tinkerer. Unfortunately, we really can't make... Unless I want to get tokens, which is kinda hard when you can't kill King Slime. We can't really make, whatchamahoosit, other balloons for the bundle. So I guess I'll just build some houses. I believe there was a request for ebonwood as our next wood of choice. And we all know that it's really important to vary your wood types to make the house arguably more visually interesting. But for the man or woman intent on symmetry, infinitely more frustrating. But you know, we're revolutionizing Terrarian architecture, bucking all established trends around here. So we're not really caring about those intent on synergy in these parts. So, Ebonwood Wall. Where is it? Ebonwood Wall. Tell you what, we'll even get fancier. We'll mix in some fences. So that the NPCs can pretend they have windows. We're also going to need a hammer. Wow, Shadewood is way more visually interesting than Ebonwood, isn't it? I'm disappointed in the corruption. It's become another point in the Crimson versus Corruption debate, is that the Crimson's wood produces much more visually interesting structures than the Corruptions. Yes, these things matter. These things totally matter. Also, if we're going to make fancy lighting for people, we're going to need alright. There. And now we place down I think I like the way this looks a little bit better. Because that way there are at least both 2 tiles from the door, which I think is a better looking type of synergy. The addition of these quote-unquote windows has drastically increased the resemblance of these rooms to the prison cells they really are. There. Alright. So we have 9 grav potions. 9 of them, I say. So let's pop out the minimap. Okay, this isn't solid. It's weird, isn't it, that you can't land on the other end of those. So, like, reverse gravity clearly isn't quite truly reversed. Or the physics in platforms in Terraria are something to behold. Also, we have calcium potions, so I don't need to be too concerned with falling to my death. This weapon is less effective than I remember. Let's just get out of here. We barely even need gold for, like, anything. You know what would be a sick, like, joke on the part of Calamity devs? Is if they made it so harpies disabled grav pots if they hit you. So you could just fall to your death because a harpy got you. We will go back for that life crystal, though, because we need them. Oh, we need one. The rest are merely for heart lanterns. Funny to even be considering that before. Oh, we are actually on a grab pot. Stupid harpies. Now we can grab this lovely gold that I scarcely any real use for. But it's shiny and I want it. Suppose if we really need some defense, we could make that type of armor. Okay. So let's see if we can actually get this heart crystal this time. We're immediately getting swarmed by harpies. Good, they're leaving me alone for a few seconds. And they decided to very much not leave me alone there. Stupid dicks. We don't have the alchemist people yet, so we can't even buy fucking res pots. Which would be absolutely wonderful at the moment. Also, let's check. Can I make Hermes boots? I feel like I need... Well, we're gonna need... Sawmill. Loom. Hello. Just finished getting gang-banged by harpies. We're getting on with crafting Hermes boots, which we do have the shit for. Hope you like the ebonwood houses. I put marginally more effort into them than the last couple of layers. That should be another theme. Each house is built out of a different type of wood, and each house, or each layer of houses is marginally more significant. Or, not significant, sophisticated. Means that the cyborg will have a mansion. Kind of gets me that the cyborg... I don't know if the cyborg is the least useful NPC, but he's one of them. Because... trying to think how often I've visited the cyborg. And even someone like the stylist, and I personally go, yeah, I personally go to once a playthrough. Yep, I have everything for bundle balloons except balloons, which is minorly more complicated because of requiring a solidifier to craft, or requiring you to get hella lucky. Which I've frankly not. I haven't found. Have I found a real Sky Island yet? I don't think I have. Suppose it's rare that you actually find all three in a world in time for it to be relevant. Star Fury. Suppose it's vaguely helpful. Just make sure this place can't ever become inhabited. Damn it, it's another bloody lake. Okay, it's the Corrupt Island. I was thinking of it. I might go Rogue, I might go Ranger. That's what I'm, like... Because those are the two non-summoner classes that I've played least recently. Unfortunately, we didn't get a meteor, which means no meteor fists for us. Would have been nice to have it. Because the crystalline is not quite so effective as I remember, though some of that's probably to do with the Malice mode part of things. Yeah, nothing doing in this area. I was hoping we'd get a goblin army. Now, what we're really hoping for is to get a balloon, because I reckon we can probably do King Slime. Well, we kind of need to if we want the bundle. And I definitely want the bundle before we do something like Desert Scourge or Eye of Cthulhu, because they are pricks on Malice mode. I was having a look at progression stuff, and I was almost so excited because we could make... Oh yeah, you would be correct. Too late, though. Also, well, we had Dynamite. So yeah, I should have gotten the Demonite, shouldn't I? Suppose I could go back. But I don't think I can... No, we don't even have the Alchemist for buying ocean teleports. Would be a right pain in the arse to get back. I don't know if there's actually a better rogue weapon than another thing that's not a balloon. Okay, Heartbeats, I'm gonna need you to piss off. Like, really, I'm gonna need you to piss off. Okay, show me balloon. Okay, we got balloon. So we are sort of good on accessories, though. If we could get another one and then get the Tinker Man. That would be beautiful. So let's hope for another one. Though it doesn't really matter, does it? Small Star Fury. That's more than a bit unfortunate, ain't it? Yep, got murdered again. Feels like these harpies kill you whenever they catch you in a confined space. Okay, suppose I could go and grab that Demonite. I could also see what I can make with Demonite. I don't know if there's much of anything in the rogue department, but because I'm pretty sure crystalline is just what you use for the first couple of bosses. Right? Like, there's a few other things here and there. But I don't... Is there anything in the jungle? Because we could go to the jungle. Oh, hello, Antlion Swarmer. Let's grab the Demonite first and then... Because our inventory is also very full. So where was the island? Somewhat far from here, unfortunately. I don't think... I don't know if Wolfram knives and such are any good. Suppose I could have a look at the early game weapons for Rogue and Ranger real quick on the wiki. I think Ranger... How do I have so many gravity potions? I found them is the very simple answer. I actually just found... I think I started with 9. Yeah, the Harpies have been not the best of friends to me. Okay, this is gonna take a hot minute, but nothing is stopping us from carpet bombing the place. Even if we can't mine the ore ourselves. Nothing except, of course, the heavenly sexy time women who are currently attempting to effect our demise. We need to bin something. No, I don't need Ebon Sandstone or Daybloom seeds or anything of that description. 56 Demonite. Also, we're going to get murdered by the Eye of Cthulhu. But since it's so far to get here, I don't care. We might actually be able to have a reasonable attempt at it, though. With no arena whatsoever and half HP, I'm fairly doubtful. Fuck off, you... Can I craft balloons with space tokens? I believe I can, but a lot of harpies, and as I've demonstrated, I can barely kill them. Though I suppose that's because I'm trying to fight them in the dumbest possible places. Demonite bar. And we need this thing. Demonite bar. Can we do anything with these? Shade. What? Oh, it's almost time to die. Yep, it is almost time to die. Okay, come here, stinky eye boy. Dear God, he is certainly quick. Certainly does an enormous quantity of damage. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need... feel like we absolutely need a frog leg for this, too. Like... the vertical parts of these charges are just so awful to avoid. Though I suppose getting frog legs easier said than done. So let's see, what can we do? Nothing of any real note here except Filthy Glove really isn't going to help us, I don't think. So, yeah, nothing of any real note. Really don't want to fish for a frog leg just to kill Eye of Cthulhu, but it honestly feels kinda necessary. Guess we can try and get set up for Slimy Boy. Probably build... Can we get an arena builder right now? That would be very nice. If we can make a builder potion, yeah, we can. Builder potion. We are missing Boom Glow, which we should be able to harvest some of. Because I'm not crazy, that's just... Now, granted, I don't have a proper arena. That does not help at all. Maybe we want to go Ranger for a bit because we can use... At least I think Minishark will be better than Crystalline for this thing. I get the feeling it will. Is there anything else? Stream is not frozen, I'm just looking at the wiki. Is there anything else that's really good that we can get in the Ranger/Rogue department of weapons? If we fan... I don't think the Wolfram bow is gonna help. Yeah, it's just a bow. That's very plain. Can we... I don't think we can get the Toxa bow. Because it requires sulfuric scale. Which is only post-Eye of Cthulhu, yeah. I feel like if we want to go Ranger for Eye of Cthulhu, it is probably just Minishark, perhaps? Or maybe Opal Striker? Which needs Amber. Which shouldn't be too hard to come by. Is that actually better than the Minishark? So, 4 projectiles in quick succession. Is Opal Striker better than Minishark? Not actually sure. What about rogue stuff? Because honestly, between the two of them, I'm kind of going to see what gets us past these first couple of bosses, and then sort of stick with that. Not many bombs unless we want to go Meteor Fist. Enchanted Axe is actually sick, but I don't think we can make one. Because it requires bones. Glaive is sold by the bandit, which we can hypothetically get. Actually, yeah. We can get the glaive if we just have a platinum. Or does the bandit have some other requirement to show up? Does she, like, need the Tinkerer around? Okay, she requires Skeletron. So yeah, we can't get the glaive yet. That would have been sick. And actually quite the sequence break by the looks of it, but it's not a thing for us. I doubt we're going to be getting an Ashen Stalactite. It is theoretically possible, though. And we could make the Gleaming Dagger right now. At least I think we can. Why can't we? We need throwing knives. Okay. So, throwing knives. Gleaming Dagger. 15 rogue damage. Fuck off. Throwing knife. And then we'll see how many space tokens we have. I don't think we have a lot, though. Yeah, 4. How many do we need for a balloon? I think it's maybe 10? 20. I don't feel like getting 60 space tokens. Okay, give me a good... Oh my fucking god, come on. I wish I had a Tinkerer, but... You know what we could do if nothing else? We can go and farm out a Goblin War Standard or whatever it's called. Goblin Battle Standard. Okay. Attempt 3 to make one that isn't horrible. Mighty. There we go. We'll put it over the Star Fury for now. Do we want to have the Star Fury instead of the Platinum Broadsword? I feel like... Well, you can probably carry them both over Dynamite. I have never used this weapon. I think it's fairly new. Okay. So, Demon... Alright. Do we want to smash another orb? Did we get 2? I think we didn't. So we could go to the jungle, we can go to the ocean, and get a battle standard. I feel like the way forward that's most likely to be rewarding is getting the battle standard. So let's do that. And then we can get... Oh, you know what else we could do? You know what? Let's do that. Let's head on over to the desert and see if we can't get ourselves... I think, you know, a Luxor's Gift. You know, that fairly ridiculous accessory. Worst comes to worst, we get the materials to summon Scourge. Not that I'm anticipating any success at beating the damn thing. Hopefully, I'm really hoping to kill some bosses tonight. And since we are actually kind of at a weird place in Pokemon, I'm not against going a little longer with Terraria tonight. Just because we're up against a major battle, which might require me to grind. So I'm sort of only really banking on clearing out the gym trainers and attempting it a couple of times. So it would not really surprise me if we, like I said, had to grind. I don't know why I bothered. There's nothing good in Gold Chest for us anymore. Not here, anyways. You did get the Stormjaw staff. Oh god. Do we have a bookcase? Because bookcase can be a bit annoying as it's not at all a thing that you're guaranteed to find. Until you get to the dungeon. It's rare, but you can actually theoretically wind up in a situation where you just can't make a bookcase before beating Skeletron. Unless you can craft books, I think you might be able to. There was probably a point at which you couldn't. But it's still a pain. Oh, we have Amber. Wow. We don't need bombs. Grab pots are honestly probably not even vaguely useful anymore. Let's see. So if we do happen to find the gift, that would be beautiful. I'm obviously not counting on it. And we would kinda need the Gablino to make full use of it, because we have so many slots just devoted to all of these jumps right now that are gonna be thoroughly necessary come boss time. Architect sells books. That is good to know. We already have Stormjaw staff. We don't need the cross statue. Heart statue. Oh, you're kidding me. You're fucking with me. I guess we can head to the ocean. Unfortunately, this side's our regular ocean. This side is dungeon plus sulfurous sea. So both the places that I really want to go are off limits. Well, not really. stupid something is approaching. There's no point to dying. Oh, Goblin Army! Pog! Pog. Perfect. That is beautiful. It's exactly what we needed for progress's sake. Let's see how this Gleaming Dagger does against the Goblinos. Thought my pet was a Demon Eye. So I reckon we're in a decent... We're probably good enough to beat King Slime once we combine our accessories. Okay, come on. Rogue weapon proficiency level up. That is always well timed, but particularly well timed because it will make the killing of these goblins ever so slightly more efficient. Demolitionist is dead, Merchant is dead, they're all dead. You know how it works. There's no copping out. The NPCs are going to die. So am I at this rate, but we don't talk about me dying. Me dying is unfortunate. A million NPC deaths is a statistic. One player death is a tragedy. Warblade. Is that even better than the Platinum Broadsword now? Not sure. Wonder if this can ricochet into the same enemy. It's unlikely to in this circumstance, though, considering there's rather a lot of enemies. Wonder if we can make, on the topic of upgrades, I wonder if we can make Hadal stew, like, right now. We'd obviously need to go to the Sulphurous Sea. But that would be a significant help. Boy. Stop spawning the types of units that prevent me from just flying over and shooting you. .44% cleared. We're gonna need some more greater Not greater. I wish we had greater healing potions. Some more regular healing potions soon. Hopefully Malice mode, once we get over the hump of getting well equipped enough to kill the very first bosses, becomes a smidge easier. Suppose we could be Star Furying these guys. Star Fury is auto swing. Fairly nice. It's always been a bit of a pain to use Star Fury in vanilla where it's not auto swing. Just have to mash because it doesn't do that much damage and isn't that accurate. %60 now. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Butter their bread with stars. You know what we do need? We need to get a gun and stuff to spawn an arms dealer. We're even thinking about going ranger. Might be. Die. What are we going to put in the slot if we do get bundle? Because we're going to have 2 more slots to work with. Might just be things that are good modifiers. I'd rather not, though. Guess we could put the Filthy Glove in the slot. Not much, though. Like, it would... If we do go rogue. What other early game? Well, we could get Vital Jelly. Would take a while, but we could. 94%. We're almost through this. Goblins are almost done harassing our houses. There we go. Now they're dead. So we'll go get ourselves... Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast, and then we're gonna go find ourselves a Goblino. So. One thing I'd like to check before we get down to business in the underground is, what does it take to craft a frog leg if we can? It takes 6 oh, that's actually fairly easy. That is actually fairly easy. So we should definitely be on the lookout while in the jungle. Alrighty. So now we want... How many hunters do we have? How many battles? Well, we have no battles. Let's put some musket balls in our inventory. Let's put... what was I looking for? Battle potion. We can only make 2, that's fine. And what about hunter? Can we make any? I doubt it. Do we have any? No. Ugh. That sucks. That sucks quite a lot, actually. Guess we can grab the night owl. I went to Slime Mount there. You know what? Well, we need to buy a bug net. But we can actually head on over to the jungle to look for the Tinkerer so that we can do that and grab ourselves a... potentially grab ourselves some frogs. Because we do need those amphibians to progress ourselves. So let's go do that. If Desert Scourge spawns, which I think we're past the point, we'll just die. So we shouldn't linger, because to get something is approaching again. Colin the Guide. Okay, now show me some frogs. Frogs just show up on the surface, I'm pretty sure. There's no need to, like, break shit for them. Are frogs... are they surface only? I feel like they might be surface only. Yeah, I feel like frogs might actually be surface only. I think they... definitely something I will be doing between streams is getting 6 frogs. Not something I ever anticipated having to do, but it beats the, what, 1 in 500 or something chance of fishing up the frog leg with... forget how much fishing power it is for the 1 in 500. Because I know I considered fishing one up recently, and decided that I would just deal. Instead. Oh, you fucking... that is a lot of life crystals in one place, to say the least. That is a lot of hornets. And also in one place. We have to be keeping an eye on the rare creatures monitor as well. So it looks so far that our quest for a goblin who isn't trying to kill us, rather only cause us to die of starvation, is not successful. Maneater needs to, like, depart from this mortal coil as soon as possible. Oh my fucking god. Leave me alone! It's not funny. Stop bullying me. That is 23 damage. That is 23 damage from a normal-ass pre-hard mode bee. Truly a mighty insect, if you ask me. Oh no! Well. That is unhelpful, game. Extremely unhelpful. Yep, there goes the goblin. Thankfully, I bought everything I needed from him. Also, I can put on... Yeah, I need to get a moment of peace and quiet, which is extremely unlikely considering the circumstances. I guess we can go home and, like, block up the doors to the house. Is what I would say if the zombies were not extremely efficient in the destruction of doors. Okay. We have ourselves a shark tooth necklace and a moment of peace and quiet. So let's see. So we can get ourselves a Tinkerer's Workbench. And we can put our boots, balloon, Which of these has a good mod? Cloud in a Bottle has the worst mod overall, so we'll turn that into the balloon. So we can make ourselves Spectre Boots. Don't think we can make ourselves Lightning Boots yet, but we can make ourselves a Cloud in a Balloon. Cloud in a Balloon. Come on, quick. Wild. Boo. You stink, Cloud in a Balloon. Oh, it's this guy attacking them. That's what's going on. So let's turn auto pause off and see if we can't do any crafting during this night that is guaranteed to be very unproductive. So, let's see. Can we make a frog? No, and frogs from frog statues do not count. So if I look at the Terraria wiki, do frogs only spawn on the surface? Wrong. Terraria. Yeah, frogs only spawn on the jungle surface. That's a little bit unfortunate, but we can make it work because we can at least get some jungle tokens out of the deal. Zombie arm any good? Nope. Now, is Plasma Rod gonna help us? It might. Can we shoot through walls? Kinda. Does inflict a few debuffs here and there. Can we do anything with a shackle that's helpful to us? Nope, nothing really. Okay, that is okay. We can make some more mana in case we want to use a magic weapon, which we kinda are right now. Oh, Bouncing Eyeball! That's sort of helpful. Give her the Ice Boomerang. Or maybe I get rid of the Plasma Rod, because the Ice Boomerang is still kinda good. That feels useful, I suppose. So we need a... Is there any other way we can get a shiny red balloon? Nope. Quick shackle. Fortunately not worth equipping. I hope you love the sound of zombies banging on the door. It is quite soothing, is it not? I guess we can buy... Yeah, I guess we can buy the Minishark. And put it over the Ice Boomerang, probably. Can we make any better bullets other than silver bullets? Can we make... No, acceleration rounds. That's a... Yeah, we can... only make silver right now. And honestly, not worth for regular enemies. Are tungsten bullets better than silver bullets? I don't think so. Yeah. The bride. Kinda want the bride to die. So wedding dress would look better than this stuff. So kill her. Didn't drop the dress. Well, we'll never want for a shark tooth necklace. That's to be certain. Okay. Marriage. True love. Surprisingly, we haven't gotten, at least I don't think we have. Oh dear. It's just the game trying to explode. Pay no heed. Geez, a lot of people happened to die on their wedding night, didn't they? We can start selling off some of these excess shark tooth necklaces, because I doubt there's really anything we can do with them. We also don't need this. We don't need Blood Zombie Banner number 2 either. Can we get Divination? Mystery Painting. Right click for a random painting. Blazing Conflict. Unfortunately, we have nowhere at all to put that. $100 driftlers, chat. Come to think, ain't we due a money trough at this rate? So is there anything we can do with the shark tooth necklace right now? I guess no. Other than where it is a shark tooth necklace, yeah. Okay, the blood moon is almost over. We got another bouncing eyeball. Unfortunately, it's also vanilla, so... Are they always vanilla when you get them? It's weird to have gotten them vanilla 3 times. Crimtang goldfish, eh? Okay, there we go. Yeah, they seem to always be vanilla when you get them. So we should be able to get a real goblin, so we can start putting our accessories to quick for movement speed. So that'll be helpful. And we can start. I guess we can go back to the jungle, take a battle pot, and get ourselves some frogs. We do have a bug net, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Cool. We have a goblin now. Hello. So you're going to need to reforge. This is already quick. Risk, bleeding, precise, angry. I hate passing over menacing and warding and shit, but I hate passing over these reforges. I really hate passing all of these +4s for quick. Do we want to reforge Midius' Spark? Let's leave a Midius' Spark for now. We'll see if we can afford to get away with a little bit of the warding reforges, though I don't think so. I feel like it probably has to all be quick. Maybe if we get the frog leg, we can get away with. Oh yeah, we have rocket boots now. What a weird weapon. Can you just imagine your way of killing the enemy is by throwing giant eyeballs that bounce around? It's just such a strange way of fighting. Okie dokie. So let's see if we can get a frog. So frogs just spawn on the surface in the jungle. I guess we can break these things. I don't think it'll help us much, but we can also get a little bit of bait. So let's see. This area is considered surface, so we should be able to see frogs in here. We're gonna see any. This is harder than I gave it credit for. They don't seem particularly common, do they? Yeah, they don't seem particularly common. Wonder if they're being killed. That's the other thing. One. There we go. There's one frog. They may well be getting killed by the piranhas in the water. You know, honestly, draining this big old pool of water might be a smart choice, just to replace the piranhas with enemies who don't necessarily scrape the entire surface. Oh, come on, stump it. Of all the things I imagined myself doing today, 6 frogs is not one of them. That sounded weirder when you actually say it than there's implying. You know what? I'll do this between streams, because this is going to take a while. I'll tell you right now that that's... Let's set up an arena for our slimy friend. Oh yeah, we can make an arena builder. Why not? We actually need to make a builder potion. Okie dokie. That's easy. So, choosing right. Where you want the right side of the platform to end. That's a little bit of a pain considering our current circumstances, but suppose we can build this out by the desert instead. For at least some flat ground that's not in the immediate area of our NPCs. So, Midi's Spark. Looking at our accessories. Oh, now we're gonna need to know something is approaching Desert Scourge in this game. So, right-click where you want the right side to be. Probably right about here, if I had to take a guess for the first platform. Quit it. out, light on slash off, place campfires, wood. And now we have a Synedrian. Remember when these guys dropped victory shards? Those were the days. Okay, now we have an arena. Not an amazing arena, but an arena. And let's get another platform up. And we can drop down heart lanterns here too. This is mighty convenient. Now, not all of these platforms will be useful for Scourge, because he gets very pissed if you leave his home. That should be enough for King Slime, right? Okay, so now we can get some Heart Lantern. Heart Lantern. We'll need some more chains. Chain. I don't think we can get sunflowers yet. Sunflowers would actually be somewhat helpful because of, you know, we need every bit of mobility we can get. But I'm fairly sure that if the architect doesn't sell them, we are out of luck. We seem to be out of luck. So let's go and drop these heart lanterns somewhere in this arena. I don't exactly fancy fighting it at night, so we'll do something else during the night, and then we will fight King Slime at dawn. I guess we could go back to seeking out frogs. I don't really want to do that, but we could go explore the actual underground jungle, I suppose. And see if we can't get ourselves an Anklet of the Wind. We should also be here. Cleaning up these extra campfires because we do not need them. And they'll potentially get in the way. So we could search the desert for Luxor's gift until something is approaching, and then go to the jungle. So I definitely use... fuck off, I have Cthulhu. I'll make some potions. I'm not optimistic, though, because we're not likely to kill it. Also, auto pause on so that we can actually make potions. So let's see. Swiftness potion. We have a few, but we don't actually have cactus. We do want shines. We kind of need some more regular healing potions too. We're running quite low. Iron, skin. Anything else we can make? I don't think so. Archery, but we're not using bows. Gender change, but we don't need that. You can grab up some spiky balls. And we can potentially, hold up, make some silver bullets. That's fine. Is that all? I think that's about all we can do. Oh, we can put a reforge on our fucking weapons. So let's see, bouncing eyeball. Serrated bouncing eyeball. Mighty is fine. Alright. That's a little better. So now we have a few upgrades, though we still don't have a frog leg and we still don't have a bundle. So we're getting closer to the state that we actually want to be in before we fight this damn thing. So maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to avoid getting utterly shellacked the way we were last time. Maybe. Let's turn Ultimate Peaceful on, because there's a lot of enemies actually spawning here. My god, it's fast! You can't turn on this thing, like, at all. Like, there is genuinely no turning on this thing. Suppose we could grappling hook to turn. Can we get... No, we can't get Triumph Potions yet. Not that they'd help much at all when it's at high HP. Okay, it just got on top of me. This is crazy still. It does kind of feel like an equipment hump, though, where you just need to find a way over it. And for us, it's probably Frog Leg to help with turning on it, be slightly faster with Spectre Boots, probably reforge this too. I hate giving up super nice modifiers, but like, we actually do need all of the movement speed we can get. Because it's just not possible to turn on that. Like, actually just not. It's fairly nuts. Didn't we have seeds? No, we didn't get a mushroom grass seed. Never mind. Okay. What even are you gonna... What even do you give up for fucking Cobalt Shield if you need to have... Boots, Bundle, and Frog Leg just to be able to turn on the boss? Suppose I'll think about that Also, I forgot to bring a Skeletron potion? Skeletron potion? A Spelunker potion for the desert. I suppose I'll think about that when the time comes. So I really want a shield, it's just... I feel like we're absolutely going to need... Frog Leg. For these early fights. I wonder if Eye of Cthulhu is just not the boss to fight. Probably isn't, in all honesty. I feel like we might have more luck with something that isn't as charging based, for lack of a better word. But for the moment, I'm not too worried about my ability to do this. It'll come. I think. I sincerely hope. Can we craft Luxor's gift? Should really check that, because Luxor's gift would be quite helpful. Don't think we can get wires yet for those. I'll also look into... Oh yeah, I was gonna look into Hadal Stew. Because that's actually significantly better as a healing potion than what we have. The gift is not in a regular golden chest, I think. It's in a slightly different type of chest. I think it might be a steampunk chest? I want to say it's a steampunk chest. Now, we've not been over much of the desert at all, so... Jellyfish Statue. Unfortunately, that only spawns blue, so we can't use that to, say, farm Vital Jelly. We do really need more glowing mushrooms. Gonna have to go get them. So where are these? Where is this thing? I don't know if it's guaranteed to be in the main desert or not. Hopefully it is. I don't even want it anyways. Statue. Okay, we've reached the extreme end of the desert, unfortunately. So, it's not here. Now, is it elsewhere, is the question. It obviously is, because it is guaranteed to spawn, it's just not currently present. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Luxor's gift. Weapons fired unique projectiles. Wonderful. Now that's a very good weapon, by the way. Or not very good weapon. A very good accessory. That will surely help. It's also 541, so we can go ahead and get this too quick. I hate passing over all of these really friggin' good modifiers. Please! Okay, there it is. It's quick now. Now we're gonna need gel, which we have enough of. We have rubies. We need to make a crown. And now we can go and make ourselves a slime crown, which we'll do over in the nearest crimson, which is quite far away no matter which way we go. Let's go this way. Surely now. We'll stand a chance against King Slime. I don't think we can get the sulfurous armor. Fairly sure that we can't really upgrade our armor unless we want to go for full gladiator set or like... Would Desert Prowler even be good if we choose to go for ranged? Oh, it appears a Minishark doesn't get Luxor's gift. Alright. Oh yeah, we're going to an altar. Here's one. Okie dokie. So let's go Slime Crown. Not consumable, which is good because we're probably going to need multiple. And grab ourselves... Reduces damage taken by 5. Ugh. Guess we'll take one. Can we make... I'm gonna guess... Oh, we can make bounding potions. Oh, they require... Oh, no. Chat. Oh, God. I'm gonna make them. I'm going to make them. Mark my words, I will regret it, but I'm going to make them. We should buy... Or not buy. We have spiky balls. Might help a little bit. So I believe they do get rogue bonuses. Maybe not. I might be crazy. Don't use that right now. So let's see if we can defeat King Slime. Any bets on King Slime, chat? Because I'm frankly betting on King Slime to kill me. Would not be the remotest bit surprising if I die to King Slime. So far, not too bad. But I'm sure that's gonna change. Let's try this weapon. I feel like this is doing a little bit better than the mounting eyeball. Almost had that adrenaline, but maybe if he's near the ground, we can use the bouncing eyeball. Oh dear God, he is fucking fast, chat. How exactly are you meant to deal with? Some... Oh God. Ugh. Okay, I got an idea of how to deal with him, though. So try kiting him around the edge and just never be on the ground when he's charging you, is what I gathered from that. So can we... Not easily. Why are there 3 separate recipes for this? Why are there 3 separate recipes for Hadal stew? Let's head back to the mushroom biome and get some mushrooms. Still, I reckon that's probably doable. It's just a matter of implementing the strats I was using before that were somewhat effective. Could also try using the Minishark. Don't know if it'll necessarily do more damage, but it might. Hello, Cosmic Elemental. There's mushroom grass seeds, so we don't need to necessarily come back here if we need glowing mushies. Did I even get this chest? I did. Well, it's a few more regular healing potions. Enough to tide us over. Alright. Let's give this another go. If it doesn't go too well, I might make platinum armor and try it with Ranger. If it really doesn't go well, then I guess we're looking for frogs again, chat. Also, I put the fucking spiky balls away. God damn it. Alright. Let's walk back. So we're going to want to try repeatedly kiting him off the edge as he's doing his charge. And if we can't get him off the edge, we just go as vertical as we can. We got so fucking screwed by the small slimes there, it's not even fucking funny. God! Okay, we're dead. Yeah, we got so screwed by the small slimes in the middle there, it's not even funny. You know what feels like a fucking necessity for Malice mode? And I'll probably give myself some between sessions, is resurrection pots. We're gonna need many, many, many resurrection pots. So, let's keep trying this. Let's give it a few more tries. And then we'll go play Pokemon. See how this feels. Tell you what, we'll probably want to kind of stick closer to the bottom. He says as he immediately goes all the way to the top. We're going to kite him off the edge here. And then we are going to pop Adrenaline. And let's circle around as soon as possible. We're gonna have to make for the other end. Let's go down, let's go up. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, that is the first Malice mode boss I have ever killed. It's a humble beginning, but it is a beginning. So now, if we pop this open, we do get a solidifier. I was worried solidifier really not 100%, but it is. Okay, so do we need more houses? No, not really. Is this still valid housing? Yes. So now if we put our gel in storage, we can craft ourselves up some... We need to make white string. Okay. So now we need 2 of these. We need more cloud for. So where's our... this guy? We could also use a refresh on our money situation. So, hunt and learn. Wee. Yeah. Very fun little exploit. Alright, so. Now we can make shiny red balloon. No, what do we need? We need to actually put the clouds in storage. So now we can make shiny red balloon. And so if we put these 2 bad boys into the box, and this one, we can make balloon, lizard and balloon, sandstorm and balloon, bundle of balloons. And so now we have two more accessories. Let's... Oh god. There we go. Quick. So now we can look at our equipment, and what do we have available? Chartooth Necklace seems like a decent place to start. And I guess we'll take a spark. Alright. Hasty. No, gimme quick. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Better. So how about we also try out... The goblin sells stink potions. I can't think of a better thing for the goblin to sell. How about we also grab ourselves Storm Lion? We have some Storm Lion mandibles, but none of them are equipment. And Lion. We'll need to grab some cactus on the way. Sand. Is there a desert between here and there? Yes. You need to grab some cactus. And we can work on getting ourselves frostbark boots. I'll probably... Suppose there is an element of jungle exploration in it, so I probably won't do it off cam. But we're definitely gonna get the frog leg off cam. By God, is that worse than I ever expected? Alright. So now we can make a desert medallion. Ugh, we're out of bounding pots. No. It's also almost nighttime. Maybe we can try Eye of Cthulhu again instead. Because I kind of feel like getting the Dryad might be helpful for getting sunflowers. Yes, sunflowers would be helpful. We do have a suspicious looking eye. Yeah. Okay, can we make some more silver bullets? Silver bar. We can't make any better bullets yet, unfortunately. I reckon that's enough for eye. Who knows, though? I certainly don't. Once we finish dying Eye of Cthulhu, we'll do Pokemon stuff. Getting hit on the first. Yeah. God, it's so insanely fucking fast. It is so absolutely. What the fuck am I supposed to do against this? I feel like stuff like, I don't know, perforators and hive mind is more manageable than that. That is insane. Like, I could barely see it moving across the screen. That's how crazy that is. Let's try one more, but I'm not optimistic at all. It really feels like we're gonna... What even are we gonna do? Like... Okay, so you kind of keep ahead of it when it does the dive at you if you're just using the boot. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Okay, so those charges are more random. It's not just straight up and down. That was a side swipe. That was better, but still not particularly close. I think that's going to be it for tonight for Terraria. Let's move on over. I'm happy with how things went. It's not amazing that we didn't kill Eye of Cthulhu, but it's bloody Malice mode, so I